Hello YouTubers, welcome back to my channel. So I just picked out some nail tips, and these are full coverage because I am going to be making two different set of press-on nails for a colleague who asked me to make two sets for to donate to her for something that she is trying to fundraise for. So I'm gonna make a fall one and a Christmas set. So I just chose all the nail tips that I'm going to be using. I'm also going to be making a few different sizes, extras for the pinky and thumb, just in case, you know, people either have bigger or smaller size thumbs and pinkies here. So I'm just gonna choose size 8. I currently have a 9 on the pinky right now, so I have an 8. And then I'm gonna choose, I have a 1 for the thumb. So then I'm going to also do, let's see, I'll do a size 2 for the thumb. So for the nail tips, the smaller the number, the bigger the nail size is. So it's opposite. So I am a self-taught nail tech. I do acrylics and press-on nails. I taught myself through watching YouTube, through memorizations of how, of the process of when I went and got my nails done at the salon. But I haven't gone to the salon to do my nails in almost 4 years now, because I've been doing my own nails. Okay, so now that I have the nail chosen, I'm going to go ahead and buff off the shine off of each nail. And I'll probably more than likely going to be trimming down the length, and I created my own nail length here. So I made this using gel and permanent marker. So I put down the length here, and then so I'll be using that to measure, and I'll show you guys exactly how I do that. But right now I'm going to buffer up these nails. So I'm gonna grab a buffer, because if I don't buff them out, the gel nail polish will not stick onto the nail. So it's important that you buff off the gloss on the artificial nail to guarantee that the nail polish will stay on and it'll last. And then all these products I bought off of Amazon. So I love Amazon Prime. So everything is off of Amazon. There's no particular brand that I use. I honestly go for whatever is most affordable, or for whichever that has the shape that I like. So this little sticky thing is Tack and Stick by Elmer's, and you can find this at Walmart, Target, or you can buy it online, and that's exactly what I did. I ordered off of Amazon. So for this part on, I'm just going to be buffing on the nails and trimming it down just a little bit. So I'm just going to put it in, what do you call it? So I'm going to put it in fast mode, time lapse, that's the word. Okay, so I hope you all enjoy watching it in time lapse. Okay, now that I buffed all the nails, I buffed off the shine, as you can see. I'm going to now trim them down, which, I mean, I could have done the trimming first to save me a little bit of filing, but that's okay. Let me put this back on, make sure it sticks. So I'm making the length medium. Yeah, so you do want these tack and stick to be quite sticky so the nail won't come off of it while you're putting polish on it. Oh, one more. Nail cutter. I'm just gonna cut them down. And there you have it. The next set, I will leave it. I will set it at the long length versus medium, just because the holiday's coming, and you know most girls might want long nails versus short, just to be a little extra fancy. To the other side. This seems super short for the thumb. But it's only because it's the big nail. Okay, so there it is. Trimmed. Just gonna buff away the permanent marker. And I'll do a quick shaping of the nail, and then I will start painting the nail. So it's pretty quite simple once you get the steps down. All right, let's just quickly dust it off. Oops. quickly file it down. Not down, but just make sure it's even. Tips. And what really started it was when I was younger and single. I used to be a nail biter, so because of that, I would have fugly nails, and I would be honestly embarrassed to have people see them. So when I was old enough and worked, I knew that I wanted to wear false nails because they made my nails pretty, and they do. So, and that's definitely a reason why a lot of people wear them, because they honestly do make our nails look beautiful. It enhances our nails and our nail bed, our fingers, everything. So I just got off work at 3, but I had to run some errands. Came home, ate a little bit, had some snacks, and now I'm working on this. So my husband just got home not too long ago, and he made me coffee because I'm so mentally drained just from this entire month. This month has just been super busy, and work has been busy because report cards are due very soon, and along with parent-teacher conference. Okay, now I found my design on Pinterest. So I will be making my Christmas set first. So I'm going to use red along with a nude and gold glitter. Nope, not that. Which I should have taken them out first, but I was just so busy I didn't have the chance to. Let's see. And if you're curious, I did turn one of my room into my personal nail room or studio. The only people who I do acrylic nails on are myself, my nieces, along with my sisters, and that's basically it. For this glitter gold, I'm using Model 1's gel polish, and let's see, my red, I'm going to use this gel polish from Michi, or yeah, I'm assuming it's Michi, but I can be wrong, so I apologize if I butcher that. So it's a red gel polish, soak off gel polish. I've had this for a while. Oh, it's this beautiful red. It's color number 1, and this one is color number 0544. What this polish got on me. Okay, and then I'm also going to pick a nude color. I'm going to use, let's see what color would be cute. Too dark. I want something lighter. Okay, I'll go with this color. So this is the brand Beetles Gel Polish A486. I honestly love the Beetles gel polish along with Model 1. These are like my 2 top gel nail polish that I definitely buy a lot of, especially Model 1. And then another brand that I really like is this. I believe it's Emily, and I apologize if I said that wrong, but yeah, I like these 3 brands a lot. Okay, so now that I have my color chosen, I'm going to go ahead and start with my base coat. And I do have a top coat also. These two are from Model 1s as well. The base coat, top coat, and this is a no wipe. All right, let's get to business. So when you're doing this, you want to make sure you push it up into the nail cuticle area versus starting way up at the cuticle area, because you do not want the polish to go underneath the nail, because then it will be hard for the customer to place the nail onto, to glue it onto their natural nail, because, you know, there will be a clump of polish, and clump of polish will not stick onto your nail flat. So you just want to be careful of that. I'm going to take a few off just so I have space. Make sure you leave it in the order you have it for the size of fingering. Since I trimmed off the number on the nail, I won't know which is which. Okay, so I'm just going to add base coat to all the nail tips, and then I'm going to add polish to them and decorate them. So I'm going to put it in time lapse while you watch me put on base coat. Okay, so I just put the nails into the UV light. So now I'm going to go ahead and apply the gel polish onto the nails. Now I normally do 2 coats of polish. Intricate part of making the nails. Both the thumb and index finger red. I'm going to use the nude for the middle finger, glitter for the ring, and then red again for the pinky. As you can see, this color is very pigmented. So, I mean, I'll do another round, but it looks like I probably don't have to, but I'm going to just to be safe, just to make sure it's not transparent. Because, I mean, you know, it may look fine to me, but maybe to someone else it's transparent. I'd rather just be safe than not. on to the other colors. So nude is for this middle finger. Now I will put a matte finish on this set. And then for the ring finger, I'm going to do the gold glitter. So of course, I know I just said I'm going to do matte finish for these, but of course if you have a glitter nail or finger, you would leave that one glossy. So then this one I would top it with the top coat versus the matte coat to ensure that the glitter is shiny. There we go. So I will add another layer after I put this under the UV light. Okay, so this is the second layer of polish. I'm going to put it back into the UV light. I'm going to add the second polish to the other side of the nails. So I'm going to put it into time lapse just to make it faster. Okay, so I just popped the other side into the UV light. So this side is all done, cured. Now I'm going to use the Beetles Top It Off matte top coat. Now I'm going to go ahead and apply the matte top coat to all of them except for the glitter finger. Actually, I'm not going to apply it to the middle gray yet because I'm going to add a little bit of rhinestone to this finger. But I will add it to the red ones. I'm going to apply the regular gloss gel top coat to the glitter. Pop everything in except for the middle finger. Except for the middle finger because I'm going to add rhinestones. Excuse my dog. So I have my rhinestone glue. I got this off of Amazon. It's called GANN. Put gold rhinestones. Okay, so I'm going to put this like mustard color rhinestone. So this glue is like super sticky. So these brush I order off of Amazon. They do not come with the glue, so I had to buy them separately. Just going to put it right at the center here. Rhinestone tool. brush to use acetone to wipe off the excess glue. Okay. And look at that, how cute is that? Now I'm gonna pop this one into the light on its own for 60 seconds so that the glue can get cured. While that is in there, I'm going to add the top coats for the rest of these. And if you're wondering where I learned how to make press-on nails, I honestly learned off of other YouTubers on how to do it. Honestly, I feel like nowadays everything is on YouTube, which I'm so grateful for. Now I'm going to put this side into the light without the middle finger to add the jewels. So I'm going to put matte on this one while I put these into the light. Very so carefully. Okay. So, while that one is in the light, let's put rhinestone onto this one. So I still have a bit of glue on this. I'm just going to paste it on. My best to make it as centered as possible. Intricate work. So I'm using this back part of the tool to maneuver the rhinestones along with pressing them down to ensure that they're deep into the glue so they won't budge. I'm just going to add a little bit of glue to the tip just because I didn't get too much on there. Pretty straight. So I'm gonna grab some acetone, drain the excess, and then just wipe it off. Iron it out and wipe, just like that. It's always good to have a tweezer on hand. Especially stubborn, very stubborn. What do you call it? Very stubborn. What do you call them? What's the term? I don't know. I'm honestly too mentally tired to function right now. So let me pop this into the light. Okay, so I'm done with the glue. I'm going to put that away. Okay, so let's add the mat onto this and the other middle finger. After making these nails, I need to go make my costume for work. I'm going to be Slinky, the dog from Toy Story. It's a total DIY, so it'll be one of a kind, to say the least. Here is the final product of my first set. And again, this is the Christmas set. Super simple and cute, matte red and gray with gold nail ring. Okay, I made 2 extra thumb nail sets and 2 extra pinky thumb nail sets. Just in case, you know, their thumb's a little smaller or bigger or pinky. So now I'm gonna cover it, put the lid, and now I'm gonna add my little sticker logo. So I have my sticker logo. I'm going to cut it out. And yes, I cut every single one out by hand once it's printed out. And I made my logo for free, thankfully, and it's all thanks to Canva, which is an app or website, but I use the app on my phone and or a laptop, or should I say and or iPad, not my laptop. So peel it off. Stick it in the center, rub it down. There's my logo. Now it comes with a mini nail goodie bag. Okay, and inside of that bag, I'm going to put in a mini file and buffer, so it's double-sided. A nail glue. I love this Kds Nail Glue. It is like the best nail glue there is, at least in my opinion. A cuticle, wooden cuticle pusher. And last but not least, an alcohol wipe. And just like all my other products, I bought all of these goodies off of Amazon also. Again, I love Amazon Prime. I'm just going to tie it once, loop it once, and then I'm going to stick on a little thank you sticker onto the bag. Rub it on, make sure it's on there. And that is it for nail set 1. Now on to nail set 2. Now this is going to be the fall set. So I'm going to need these and my nail tips. Okay, so let's see if I do almond. Now for this one, I got the case from Dollar Tree from the craft area. Love it. It's perfect for nails. Okay, so let's go ahead and swap them out for almond. Try a different shape this time. Okay, let's put these back. Lula. No, baby girl. Okay, so almond it is, so size 1 for the thumb. So thumb, almond. Now, just putting it out there, all honesty. Now, when people request for almond or round tip, definitely takes more prep because you really have to reshape the nail into the nail shape, especially if they want it short or, trimmed down. So, yeah, just a heads up. Size 7 for index. Okay, so I'm gonna take out a size 2 also for the thumb. And then I'm gonna take out a size 9 for the pinky. Alright. So I'm going to, you know what? I'm going to just leave this one extra long just don't have the time to really file it down right now. So I'm just gonna do it this way. Plus, like I said at the beginning of the video, a lot of people, I'm sure, a lot of them are going to want their nail long. So I'm just going to buff all the nail and then paint them afterwards. So let me switch to time lapse. Okay guys, so here is the last and final set that is completed. This is the fall set. I am obsessed with this set. I love the color, it's just so pretty. Let's go ahead and give it final dust. Make sure it's dust free, as free as possible. I'm going to put the cotton right on top, protect it. I already put my logo on, centered it, already got the little baggie done. Now with both of these, they will come with my business card, instruction card with a QR code that I made for a quick little video on how to secure the nail tips to make it last longer, and then a quick instruction on how to take them off. There's 2 options here for you. So each set will go with a set of instructions. So here they are. So it goes like this. Alrighty, well thank you guys for joining me. I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I did. Alright, well thank you. Hope to see you guys again, and if you haven't subscribed, please hit the subscribe and like button. Thank you all so much.